But the reality is, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, this is it. It's like if Broadway closed. You know, yeah, there would be some theater somewhere, but it's Broadway.
I'm as well one of the trapeze flyers with the Flying Tunisians here at Ringling. Sorry again. Can we do it again?
I'm Jonathan Lee Iverson, ringmaster for Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, the greatest show on earth.
Working with my wife, you know, it's just incredible, you know, especially when it comes to trapeze. It's something that you need a lot of trust.
Well, growing up as a child, I had always come to see the circus with my family. And I always, like every child, wanted to grow up and run away at the circus.
We grew up hearing about Ringling Brothers. As a kid, my dad was like, if you're good, you're always going to be working at the Ringling Brothers one day. So we're here. It's like we're making history.
Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, the greatest show on earth, presents Out of This World! Give me a round of applause.
There's no other gig out here that stimulates me more. We love to see human beings overcome the impossible. That's why the circus exists.
Well, I think the circus exists because it's a rare form of live entertainment that you see. There's no second takes. You know, everyone is doing this the first time and they either have to nail it or that's it. And sometimes it's a matter of like risking your life to do some of these maneuvers.
The circus opens the world to so many people. You know, you're awestruck by extraordinary talent. And not once do you go, I wonder if he's a Muslim. You know, you're too busy with your mouth open or your eyes covered and being wowed and amazed by the breadth and depth of the human imagination.
The reason Ringling is so amazing is because it has been around for 146 years. You know, it's older than American baseball. It's older than Coca-Cola.
Can you imagine waking up one morning and somebody said, there's no more Coca-Cola. You may never drink soda. And you still gonna be like, there's no more Coca-Cola, you crazy? I don't even like baseball. But if they said Major League Baseball is closing tomorrow, I kind of freak out, like, because you're going, what's next? And that's really the key, is what's next. The most heartbreaking of this entire situation isn't so much the show closing, it's a culture ending. I encourage Americans to look at what it means culturally. Remember what it was like sitting in an audience. You saw people of every color, of every background, religion, lifestyle, what have you, and they all were doing what? Enjoying themselves. The circus doesn't just happen under a tent or in an arena. The circus is really a spirit, and we've taken that spirit to children's hospitals, shelters, schools. But I think really the greatest thing we've done is we've brought so much joy. I'm really proud that I've been a part of that some way, that you've been a part of bringing some sort of light into someone's life.
The greatest show on earth is closing, but we gotta move on, you know, the show must go on, so.